They say we are free, free because we can choose. We choose what to wear, where to go, what to become, what to buy, whom to love. We're surrounded by aisles of possibility, menus of identity, racks of dreams. And yet, why do so many of us feel trapped in this garden of endless options? I sit here alone with the silence that speaks louder than all the noise of the world, and I wonder, is freedom merely the ability to choose? Or is it something far deeper, something quieter, something sacred? Because choice, yes, choice, has become a god we worship. But what if we have misunderstood its meaning? What if in the pursuit of endless options we have lost touch with essence? You see, the paradox is strange. When everything is available, nothing feels valuable. We scroll, we swipe, we skip. We chase jobs, relationships, paths, only to feel hollow when we arrive. The more we chase freedom through variety, the more enslaved we become to the fear of missing out, the pressure of perfection, the tyranny of options. True freedom is not about adding more to the menu. It is about seeing clearly what nourishes the soul. There was a time, not long ago, when silence was not feared, when a single candle in the night was enough to light 1,000 thoughts, when people sat under trees listening to the wind and called that wisdom. Today we trade that silence for screens, that candle for neon, that stillness for the ever-updating feed of distraction. And yet, something ancient stirs within us still, a faint longing, a whisper. Freedom beyond choice is not glamorous. It doesn't arrive with fireworks. It enters like a breath, unnoticed, unforced. It is the moment when you no longer need to become anyone, because you've remembered who you are. It is the power to say no, not because something is bad, but because it is not yours. It is the courage to walk a simpler path, not out of lack, but out of clarity. Real freedom is not given, it is uncovered. It is what remains when the noise is silenced, the masks are removed, and the roles are put to rest. You ask, what does that feel like? It feels like sitting beside a river, watching it flow without needing to steer it. It feels like loving someone with no need to own them. It feels like creating without applause. It feels like breathing without pretending. It feels like home. Yes, the world offers you many doors. But wisdom teaches you which ones don't need to be opened at all. The mystics knew this. The prophets walked away from kingdoms. The sages lived on the edges of cities, not because they hated the world, but because they had tasted the kind of freedom that comes only when you stop trying to be everything. I am not everything. I don't need to be. I don't want every choice. I want the right choice, the true one. The one that aligns with who I really am beneath all this noise. And in finding that one, I find a stillness that no freedom of the world could ever match. So here I sit, not choosing everything, but choosing well. Choosing with heart. Choosing from stillness, not restlessness. Choosing not to run in all directions, but to walk in one, deeply, slowly, freely. This to me is freedom. Not the freedom to have more, but the freedom to need less. Not the freedom to become everything, but the freedom to be enough. Now listen closely. Can you hear it? The silence? That's where freedom lives.